Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinic.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. On 4th down, it's Williams. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. 2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now.
Walker now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. From the left hash, this is from 47. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Williams from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Complete to Braylon Allen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. It's Allen again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
70 Ranger, 19 Lion. Ready, ready.
Williams to throw. Allen on the catch. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Willis to the air. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Finds McConkey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Willis to throw it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Okay, ready?
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Set.
Caught quick right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Trap 60, go!
Williams on the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Aviators are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready, set.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. He finds McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing is Willis. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. He runs it up to midfield. Look at him go. He's to the 10. And that is a touchdown. The Aviators make it a one-score game in the first half. That one right down the middle. And the Aviators cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 70 Lion. Bronco switch.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 18 Radford. 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the 34. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Ready up.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
18 Pioneer. Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Chap 60. Chap 60. Go.
Now Williams. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake, Williams. Has it at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Allen finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Walker running to the right. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Third down from the gun. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To throw, here's Willis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This is Walker on second. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. Got to figure out this third down here. Willis now. Taken in by Shaheed. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Williams to throw on first. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Aviators do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. On target to Musgrave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Walker on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Willis. Chased out to his right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Hup.
Here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra points. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Bears lead by 15 now. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Musgrave. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Willis to throw it. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They motion a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. He has the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Aviators get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Stephanie.
On the handoff, Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing out to the left, cut! And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 3rd down, here's Williams. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hut.
Williams from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Room to the right. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready.
Pitts brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
60 by 6. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears lead by 15 now. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Bears decide to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Walker. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. To the 30. The 10. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Aviators can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Panther 60, Panther.
Off the middle, here goes Allen. He gets him 4, but it's going to be fourth down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger.
4-yard gain brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Right back to Allen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That one's complete, right side. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ready up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
60 miles. And up.
This is Allen on the give. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Braylon Allen, the touchdown! His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears lead by 15 now. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Aviators can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
The score, Bears 42, Aviators 34.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. Do they get their own kick back? Yes! What a play! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Ready, break.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Viking 18. Here we go, here we go.
Williams to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go.
Trying it right side with Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Hauled in left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears leading by 8. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give to Allen, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Running is Allen. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. On target to Musgrave. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give now to Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Putting the body on the line for his team. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll run now with Allen. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.